and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys shorter book recommendations to read while you're on Christmas break or Christmas vacation, because let's be honest, though we will all set aside 5 or 6 or maybe 12 dozen books to read over the holiday break, how many will we actually get through when we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the season and all of the activities? That is why you need these shorter books in your life, because you will get through them. When you don't have time to read the bigger books, you will definitely have time to read some of these. The first book on this list is the When Calls the Heart series by Jenna Van Mourik. I've mentioned these before, but they're just very short little classic stories. They're classic books in terms of the Christian fiction community. They're really easy to digest, and they're just very, very cozy books, cozy stories, easy to get lost in, and very easy to consume. I always say I could totally just go through these books like candy. They are short, sweet, and wholesome, and just totally a whiz to just blow right through and totally enjoy. So I highly, highly, highly recommend these books in particular. The Love Comes Softly series is very similar, but personally I am a When Calls the Heart gal all the way. The next books on this list are actually novella collections. I don't know, but what says holidays like a novella collection? There's always so many good Christmas novella collections that come out around this time of year. These are not Christmas novella collections, but they are definitely great novella collections for any time of year. So maybe if you're watching this video when it's not Christmas, this will still apply to you. And they are biblical fiction recommendations, since I do tend to recommend mostly biblical fiction on this channel, and that is A Lineage of Grace and Sons of Encouragement by Francine Rivers. I've talked about these before, but the reason that these are so easy for me to recommend and also perfect for the holiday season is that they are combination short stories with devotionals or Bible studies, I guess. So there's a short novella, and then at the end of the novella there is like a discussion question section, devotional Bible study kind of section that sort of breaks down what you just read and how you can maybe apply it, and the scripture reading that goes along with it. So that is really, really incredible. This one in particular might be good for the holiday season because it includes a novella about Mary. Specifically, this devotional is themed about 5 stories of unlikely women who changed eternity, a lineage of grace, women whom God chose, and it includes Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Mary. And for Mary, the little blurb kind of thing is, all eternity had been waiting for this moment. She responded in simple obedience to God's call. Each woman's story includes a 6-part Bible study, perfect for personal study or group discussion. And this one just includes Aaron, Caleb, Jonathan, Amos, and Silas. So all incredible stories as well. I love them both. I definitely have my favorite novellas in each collection, but that is most definitely a topic for another video. In general though, although these books may seem thick, they're actually 5 books in one, and could be great stories for you to read around this time of year or any time of year. A novella is always a great option to pick up while you're on vacation, or a novella collection, because at least if you finish it, there's more in the collection included, so you can always keep reading. The next books on this list are, surprise, surprise, every single book ever written that I own by Barbara M. Britton. I've written a couple more, or a couple others besides this, I think, but these are all of her biblical fiction ones, and thus the ones I own and keep on my shelf. Providence, Building Benjamin, Jerusalem Rising, Lioness, Heavenly Lights, Claiming Canaan, and last but most certainly not least, we have Defending David. All of Barbara's books are incredible, and they're some of my favorite biblical fiction books ever because they're just fun, for lack of a better word. They are super fun, and again, they are smaller in terms of page count. So first of all, if you're traveling somewhere, easy to fit many in a suitcase without taking up nearly as much room. But also they're just fun adventures that are very quick paced and easy to get through, very easy to read, easy to digest, and just get lost in, enjoy, have a good time. And I will shout about Barbara's books until the end of time because I love them so, so, so much. And I just want everyone in the world to give them a chance. So, you know, even if you have read a Barbara M. Britton book, perhaps you could join me on on this quest and then buy Barbara M. Britton books as Christmas gifts for other readers in your life, because I think she's incredible and I love her and her books so much. And the last book that I have on this list is like all the others. It's just kind of a shorter book in terms of page count. It's not as long. It's under 300 pages. So again, one of those easier to digest books. Still an amazing book, but it won't like take up or consume all of your time. And that is Rahab, Hidden Scars by Rebecca Geiger, and this is a new release from 2023, and it's one that I actually got to read an early copy of, and I got to review it this year, which was so much fun, and I just loved everything about this story. I thought the author did a really good job. Really enjoyed this book. It had a sweetness to it, but it also had a depth and a poignancy that I adored, and I would definitely recommend this book. And it was also blurbed by Misu Andrews, so if my word means nothing to you, hers is on the back cover. Misu Andrews is an amazing, prolific author of biblical fiction whom I very much recommend to you. Those are all the books I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Are there any other books that you would add to this list? Maybe not biblical fiction, other genres in Christian fiction, some shorter, easy to read books for the holiday season, because let's be honest, although we have lofty goals, this is not the time for making those, especially if you made a goal to read a certain number of books by the end of the year and you want to finish that goal real quickly. You're gonna need some shorter books to read real quick if you want to be successful in that. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to check the description box below for all sorts of links to get to know more about me, my books, my social media, the books I've written, and all of that fun stuff, all that jazz. Thank you again so much for watching. My name is Jenna Van Mourik, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!